What is up, guys? Welcome back to another CRF110 build video. We got the 2020 out here. She is a little bit dirty, which I am going to clean up in a minute, but whole lot of parts on her coming in and already came in. We got the graphics and the seat cover, which were the main part of the build. Shout out to Throttle Jockey for sending those to us. Yeah, I'll unbox them in a minute, show you guys exactly what they look like. They sent them to me for free to just help out with the build. So huge shout out to these guys out at Throttle Jockey. Really means a lot. So far what we have are the BBR extended fork springs, or no, BBR extended dampening rods with stiffer fork springs. We've got Pro Taper, Cadillac 110 SC bars, BBR extended throttle or brake cable. We've got Moose Racing skid plate, IMS foot pegs, Pro Circuit T6 exhaust, BBR rear shock spring. We move the bike over a little. On this side we got a Tusk shifter, JTI chain guard, sprocket guard, and JTI shift shaft brace. And what else? I'll show you what we have so far. Still put on, we got the extended throttle tube, we've got the grips, we've got the graphics and the seat cover. I also have a rear shock extension coming in for it, for the rear shock, because the D&M was too short. And then I've also got all new plastics that I got to put on, to put those Throttle Jockey graphics on, so that this way I can keep these OEM set on here. So yeah, I like the OEM, but also the other graphics are gonna make this bike look super sweet, and I don't want to put nice graphics on some already scratched up used plastics. So I got some UFO all red graphics coming in, or plastics. So yeah, let's unbox these graphics real quick. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and unbox these graphics right here. I'm not sure what the best way to go about unboxing them. I'm just gonna go the safe way so I don't cut anything that isn't supposed to be cut. Alright, so let's get the main thing out of the way. Here we do have a seat cover. I'm gonna throw this over to the side right now. Get the graphics out. And here we have the nice, they almost look like the 450 special edition graphics, and it's got all the numbers and everything on there. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox these and see what these things look like. Alright, so let's go with the seat cover first. It's a lot grippier than stock. It's got some nice white ribbed pattern on it. And I like the OEM look on there. Not sure if you can see that right there. Same as OEM. Pretty much got that Honda look. So yeah, this thing looks nice. Logo matches with the actual graphics. So stuff is pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like on the bike. If we throw this right here. Just a slight mock-up. That looks pretty cool with just the seat cover, not even including the graphics just yet. So I just can't wait to see how it looks like with the graphics. Let's go ahead and get these graphics out. So here we've got the rear fender and front fender things. Here's our front fender. It's got the DJ's Garage on it with number 13, which is the number I pretty much use on everything. I don't really race, but they look pretty cool. These graphics are nice and thick, so you don't have to worry about them wrinkling super bad. And they turned out really, really clean. Oh yeah, these things look real nice. Do the other side. These things are bad in a good way. Customer service with them was absolutely phenomenal. Hit them up one morning, ask them, see what they think, if they want to help us out. And I literally got an answer back within less than an hour for sure. Let's pull this out right here, not ripping anything. That looks good. I will go ahead and tell you that right now. These things look nice. It's got tape on it right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of tape it onto the OEM plastics, just to kind of get a feel of what it's gonna look like. But I can already tell this thing's gonna look super nice. Here's a rough estimate of what it'll look like, plus the seat cover and all that stuff. I'll tell you right now, this thing is gonna look nice. So I'm gonna take these off so I don't destroy these graphics or nothing. Make sure they don't fall down. But yeah, link will be in the description on where you can get this stuff. And pretty affordable for what you get with all these graphics and a seat cover that's actually pretty grippy. Like this stock one. I mean, these 110s don't have crazy power, so you don't need a grippy one, but this thing is like a slip and slide water slide as soon as it gets wet. So yeah, tomorrow we will have all the new plastics and whatnot, so we can throw these graphics on, and this build should be finished pretty soon. Just washed up the bike a little, so we're gonna get a little cold start sound test on her. Alrighty guys, so we got the new grips and the extended throttle tube. Let me get the stock one right here. I'm gonna show you the actual difference. Well, you have to account for this whole thing being in there. It's a little longer so you can actually fit an actual size grip, because these grips are a lot shorter. So it was pretty cheap. It was like 10 bucks. And only issue is it's super smooth over here up until you go right here, which the cable stretches out a little too much and it gets stuck at full throttle. If you slowly bring it there. So I just need to get a longer throttle cable, which shouldn't be too expensive. I'm gonna try to just go with the OEM one. CRF125 ones are the best because the BBR ones, they have some pretty bad reviews on them. Other than that, tomorrow we will install the graphics because it is a little late out. I'll throw in the graphics with the new plastics, shock extender, and the build is pretty much complete, guys. Just It's gonna look a lot different with some nice old graphics, I'll tell you that. And I might ditch this Pro Circuit pipe and throw a Yoshi on it, because this one is a little beat up around here. If I can find me a Yoshi, I'll do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, you guys, next day, we're gonna be working on the 110 again. Just picked up this KTM 250 SX, pretty cheap. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I'm probably just gonna resell pretty quickly and see if I can make a couple dollars on it. It's got some cool parts on it, like a skid plate and whatnot, and Tusk wheels, but we'll see. We did get the graphics and the plastics all in. I put on this front number plate just to see what it would turn out to look like. Like 1 air bubble, 2 air bubbles. Not bad at all. I can live with that. So what we're gonna do right now is just put on the rest of the graphics, throw the seat cover on the bike, and call it a day. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Alrighty guys, so I got the seat cover on. I didn't really record that because I wanted to take my time, make it look pretty nice. That's what it looks like with the stock plastics on. I'm about to take off all the stock plastics, throw on the new UFO with throttle jockey ones. And these things came out super nice. Super duper nice. I might wrap that in carbon fiber wrap. I'm gonna see. But for right now, I'm just gonna run it the way it is. Throw this stuff on real quick, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'll probably put you guys on a time lapse while I'm throwing all this stuff on. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching this video. This is the completed build on my 2020 CRF110. I'll do a quick overview. Pretty much BBR dampening rods, BBR springs, BBR longer brake cable. Then we've got the BBR throttle tube, some Pro Taper grips, some Pro Taper handlebars. Then we got UFO plastics with throttle jockey graphics. I'll leave the link to these down below. Go check them out. They make them for any kind of bike you want. They even make some really cool Roadrunner ones. Those are pretty gnarly. But what else do we have? JTI sprocket guard, Tusk shifter, JTI shift shaft brace, IMS foot pegs. We've got BBR springs for the rear shock, throttle jockey seat cover with some, it's like these little things in here, a lot more grippier. Pro Circuit T6 exhaust. Then we've got, I think that's it. I think that is all that we have on here, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's Oh, we have a Moose Racing skid plate, and that's it. Whole bunch of leaves in here from a creek jump that we made. Stay tuned for that video. It's gonna be pretty funny. I jumped an entire creek on a 110. So another thing that is coming is a rear shock extender from T-Bolt. I'm gonna put on the top because on the bottom you can destroy it a lot easier. Not sure how long I'll run it. Right now it's a little squatted. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and peace.